afternoon. First, I'd like to offer our condolences to the family of Mr. Corey Jones. No matter what the circumstances turn out to be, his is a tragic loss of life that affects us all. I firmly believe that the family, along with the public and our police department, deserve answers to the multitude of outstanding questions that can only be obtained through a thorough and independent investigation. We've reached out to the family of Corey Jones, but at this time have been unable to meet with them. I'd like to recap our previous statement issued in a press release yesterday and provide some additional details that are now available. Just to familiarize the public with our protocol, when a Palm Beach Gardens police officer is involved in a shooting, which has rarely happened, we have asked the Sheriff's Office to conduct an independent investigation utilizing their vast resources. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is conducting this investigation. Therefore, our knowledge of the exact circumstances surrounding the incident are limited. We are allowing the investigation to determine the facts of this case rather than speculate or give out unverified information. What we can share at this time is that on Sunday, October 18th, 2015, at approximately 3:15 a.m., a Palm Beach Gardens police officer, Newman Raja, was on duty in a plainclothes capacity in an unmarked police vehicle. Officer Raja was working as part of a detail related to a string of burglaries occurring in the city. He stopped to investigate what he believed to be an abandoned vehicle on the southbound exit ramp of Interstate 95 and PGA Boulevard. As the officer exited his vehicle, he was suddenly confronted by an armed subject. As a result of the confrontation, the officer discharged his firearm, resulting in the death of Mr. Corey Jones. We have confirmed that Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office recovered a firearm from the incident. A handgun was found at the scene, as was the box in which it was purchased. The serial number to the handgun matches the one printed on the gun box which was found inside Corey Jones' vehicle. The handgun was found on the ground outside the vehicle. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office detectives have located paperwork showing Mr. Jones purchased the handgun 3 days before the officer-involved shooting. We have received numerous requests for the following items that I'd like to address. First, about Officer Newman Raja. He's been a police officer with the city since April 2015. Prior to that, he served with the Atlantis Police Department from 2008 until 2015. There are no records with our agency of any complaints, disciplinary actions, or internal affairs investigations against Officer Raja. Regarding 911 calls, videos, reports, photos, notes, and radio transmissions, these items are all part of an independent investigation. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office has asked that we do not release these items at this time in order to maintain the integrity of the investigation. Questions have been asked about a dash camera or body camera. No dash camera was installed in the vehicle driven by Officer Raja. In addition, the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department does not currently use body-worn cameras. This is the information that is available for us to release at this time. Please keep in mind that there is an independent investigation being conducted by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, which limits our direct knowledge of the specific details that are being compiled. it would be premature to say we have all the facts and to speculate as to what took place based on unconfirmed accounts. Again, we wish to offer our condolences to the family and friends of Mr. Corey Jones.